As well as, let me tell you the flip side of this. For the women out there, if y'all have ever claimed to be a fan of another man, keep it real. How does your man react when you say that? Does he get defensive? Does he get extra curious all of a sudden? Don't lie. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. It happens. Why do y'all think that? Because in the man's brain, to hear his woman say she's a fan of another man, in his brain, that man could potentially have his woman. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying. That's why, if you notice, most times, women, if you say something to your man about being a fan of another man, what comes right after that? Some shade. Some shade. Oh, you like him? What? What you like about him? You didn't even say, you just said you was a fan. He done made it into a whole attraction thing already. Why do you think that is? Because that's how we hear it. That's how the man is going to process it. And like I was saying, by my boy Steph. Shout out Steph. Anyway, I think he's the greatest shooter in NBA history. However, it would be highly inaccurate for me to say I'm a fan of Steph Curry. No, I'm a fan of his talents. I'm a fan of how he plays the game, of how he shoots. I'm a fan of all of the hard work that he put in to become who he is. Why can't I say that I'm a fan of Steph Curry? Well, the biggest and most glaring reason for that is because I don't know Steph Curry. And if anybody out there, y'all done probably heard as much barbershop talk and all that as I have. When people claim I'm a fan of this person, I'm a fan of that person, y'all ever seen them people talk and discuss and argue sports with each other? It gets highly disrespectful. I done heard people talk, I'm a fan of this person. Oh, you like him? Oh, you like people that don't know how to keep their hands off of women? Oh, you like people with gambling problems? Oh, that's who you like? You know he had an issue with what dude? Bro, we talking about on the court. We talking about on the field. We talking about. But do people process it that way? Nope. No, they don't. They immediately start attacking the other person. Well, who your favorite player? Oh, I like such and such. That's soft. You like him? You got the nerve to talk about who my favorite player is, but your boy can't. He always hurt. Your boy ball hog. He don't even know how to pass the ball. He ain't never had a teammate he like. Obviously, he just taking shots, taking shots. Even into their personal life with it. Oh, you like the people with gambling problems. You like people that's financially illiterate. You know he broke, huh? He went broke right after 2 years after he retired. That's who you look. Why do y'all think that happens? Because you claim for however long to be a fan of this person. Now when somebody else says something derogatory about that person, you don't even know this person. And the crazy part is when I seen it happen, the two people that's arguing, they know each other. They could either be friends or family. And they even start to take personal shots at each other after a while, just off of. And it's like, how much sense does that make? We are sitting here arguing back and forth, taking personal shots at strangers, taking personal shots at each other, all off the basis of being fans of people who we don't even know. That's crazy to me. That just sounds crazy to me. I'm gonna disrespect this person who I have a bond, I have a relationship with. I done made memories with this person. I'm probably gonna make more memories with this person. But in this moment, I'm about to talk about them like a dog if they attack my fandom for this stranger that I don't know, who, if I happen to, God forbid, pass away tomorrow, that person would have never even known I existed. It's like, come on, what are we doing? What are we doing? So we have to be mindful, and we have to, like, I highly recommend that we remember words matter. Words mean things.